You will need a big foam ball. I'm using right now a 10-inch, but it really depends on the size that you want your bouquet to be. It could be an 8, and also it depends on the size of your flowers, is if they're large or not, if they're flat. So obviously the thicker they are, the smaller your foam ball should be, because it's going to stick out. And then you would need to purchase also some wooden rods. I purchased mine at the dollar store. I think they were like 8 for $1. For this project, you will only need 4. The reason why I'm using 4 and not 1 is just because it's going to give that nice thickness to it. And what you do is that you cut to size what you really want, and the side that I cut right here, see, like this one is not nice, this is the one that's going to be put in the foam ball. So using a hot glue gun, you're going to fill up the foam ball with glue. And seriously, do not be shy with this process. It's very important that your bouquet does not break in the middle of your reception or the ceremony. And then take your wooden rods and take the side that you cut and simply stick it in. And make sure that the end, it's all equal. There you go. And leave this to dry. Now you're ready to glue your flowers to your foam. I am not using any artificial flowers. What I'm using is basically some silk ribbon roses, and I'm using the color white. I bought them off of eBay, 40 for $17, and it included the shipping, so it's quite nice. And you're simply going to take a vase. It's much easier to work with, and put your foam or your bouquet to this point inside the vase, and then it's just going to be easier for you to work, and you can turn it around, and it's much easier for you to see what you're doing. So to this point, you're going to apply a little bit of hot glue behind the flower, and then simply stick it to your foam. And you're going to do this all the way around. Once you've glued all your roses, what you need to do is hide this part right here. So what you need is some ribbon, satin ribbon. You can use any color that you want. I'm using white because it's going with my roses. And what you need to do is basically just take your hot glue, put a little bit of a bead right here, and you roll this part all the way down. Once you're down, you go all the way up. Once you have this, then you can either leave it like this, or you can add other embellishments such as some pearl beads or necklace. You can wrap this around like so. It's very nice. Just glue it with hot glue, and it's really cute the way it is. I wanted to go a little bit fancier, so what I did is I took some lace and I wrapped it around my piece right here. And then what I do, because obviously I don't want to see these edges, I'm going to fold the edges like so, and then pin it down with some really nice corsage pins. I love this product. It's basically a pin with a diamond on the top, and you can find this at numerous stores such as Michael's. And then what you do, simply fold your piece like that, and then working from the bottom up, simply pin it. And then you can do as many as you want. There's not like a specific number you need to do. And see, so you will get something looking like this, and it's really nice. It's almost the look of a back of a wedding dress.
Place
it's really,
your
really
bouquet
nice.
in a vase, and then you're going to choose all the brooches that you would like to show on your bouquet. Do not glue them at first. What you're going to do is simply open them up. Normally they're like this, and then you're just simply going to open up, so you get a pin right here, and you're going to pin it everywhere that you would like your jewel to show. So you're going to do this all the way around your bouquet. Once you've placed all your jewels, now you're ready to glue them. A little trick: simply lift your brooch, apply a little bit of hot glue, and press it down, and this will stick to your roses. And you do that all the way around. So to finish off my bouquet, I have glued some pearls at the top, and I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. So I used a little bit of hot glue in the back, and I'm going to do the same thing in the front. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, and just to hold it nice in place. And then you're going to twist this to your piece by adding a little bit of glue as you go, so that your pearls stick to your piece. And then cut the excess. Wait till that it dries a little bit. And then voila, I really hope you enjoyed this simple brooch bouquet.